Yeah, this is the President McKinley and the microphone, the stock microphone, the DNC 520 up down. Mine had broke, and I was just out in the garage about a half hour ago, soldering the red wire which is in charge of transmission for and to the number three position on the six pin. And I've been waiting for somebody to get in here so I could see if I sound okay.
Yeah, it sounds great. Sounds awesome, Cricket. I have a bunch of adapters if you need adapter for that. I bought a whole tray of stuff if you need anything.
Oh, Roger that, Roger that. Yeah, it's the stock mic that comes with the radio. It just from keeping from using it a lot in the car. Uh, the rubber on the outside of the cord just started pulling back and forth, and it ripped the little tiny red wire from the pin, the number three pin. So I looked up the what do you call it, the spec on the wiring diagram, and saw where it needed to go, and then went inside the garage and soldered it. So I'm glad to hear that it's working well.
Yeah, it sounds great, man. Really, you got it right. So it sounds great over here.
Awesome. Yeah, because it's really annoying to be sitting in this chair and the radio is about 2 feet away and having 2.5 probably, and having to lean over to change the channel. Now I could do it on the microphone.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Yep, that's good. Yeah, I heard you on 405, 28405 earlier, getting into Canada.
Yeah, that guy was in Alberta. It was a Victor Echo 6 in Alberta. So that was pretty cool. And then before that, I made a contact with a gentleman down in southern Brazil, which I told you about. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was listening on there for a while, too. There was a couple other guys that came in, but they sounded a little too far in the distance for me. I wasn't getting them in my receive. And this spring, when I get an aluminum antenna up, I should be able to hear a lot better.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I figured I had a hard time hearing that Canadian guy. I must have had every bloody filter on the radio at the time. But I was glad that he finally got my call right, and I was able to make the contact. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just glad this microphone's working.